you're tryna find love, know it's hard to keep, even when it get tough and you wanna leave.
I know that I'm well away from being a perfect guy. I can't have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately it's been hard, we had a bumpy ride. But if you give me one more chance, I make it effortless. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long.
I've honestly been sitting here for about a few hours just trying to get some stuff done because I've been kind of slacking with a lot of things. I just really haven't been in the mood to film or just do anything in general, just kind of rotting on my couch. I guess it's just how I'm feeling at the moment and I'm trying to get myself out of it. Sometimes it's really hard to get out of a slump, and I think if I just start doing something, then maybe my ideas will start popping up. I don't know, I'm still trying to work on it. But I am finishing up some emails and editing, so probably after this, me and my fiance are gonna go play pickleball. This is actually a hobby that we started getting into, and honestly, it's actually kind of fun and a really good workout, surprisingly. It's funny because I actually enjoy pickleball, and maybe it's because I played tennis in high school, but I feel like pickleball is such a fun sport to get into if you want a new activity to do. Sometimes when you've been gymming for years and years, I think it's been like 7-8 years now since I've been going to the gym, it kind of gets a little boring. So to spice things up a little, I've just been trying to find new activities to get into. We're gonna go play pickleball. This is gonna be our second time playing, so I'm already like sweating.
We're gonna get better and we're gonna whoop all those old people's ass.
It's like the perfect day to pickleball. I feel like my throat gets cold, so I'm like out of breath.
Good rally.
I'm literally sweating, guys.
I've been dreaming about you, wish I knew what you were up to, wish I can
because we are going to the Art in Bloom Museum. Actually do this once a year, and basically what they do is just set up the whole museum with like floral arrangements. You guys are gonna see what it's all about anyways, so I don't want to go too much into detail, but I'm getting ready. I want to look pretty and take some cute pictures. Hopefully it's not busy, because if it is, we probably might have to find a plan B. As I'm getting ready, I'm gonna actually answer some few questions that I asked people on Instagram. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? Go follow me right now. I'm probably gonna answer like 4 questions. Some of them are pretty deep, I'm not gonna lie, so we're gonna have to dive right into it. First question is, how did you heal from your last relationships, and what was the toughest part about healing? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I honestly don't have all the answers to this question. Basically, kind of the first thing that I did in order to heal was definitely get an understanding about how I feel. I think in order to start healing, you really have to understand how you're feeling in order to figure out what you need to heal on. For an example, based off of my experience, I left a 9-year relationship. He really wasn't the person that I wanted to grow with, and that's something that I realized over time. When I did leave him, of course, I was broken. A lot of things were changing, so my anxiety was just really bad. I honestly didn't know how to overcome the heartbreak, so what I essentially did was self-destruct. I just completely went on full destruction mode. Like, I just wasn't myself. I was just self-destructing so bad, and honestly, like, I don't regret anything. I let myself experience how I was feeling without understanding how I was feeling. Unfortunately, there were things that I am not proud of. At the end of the day, it really did help me grow into a better person. I did heal and overcome from past trauma and past situations that essentially made me who I am today. I think the toughest part about healing is really just trying to figure out what you need to heal on. I feel like that's just one thing that I struggled with the most. In order for me to get out of this self-destruction mode was definitely having the right people around you and help you make those decisions, because sometimes you can't see what's right and what's wrong. And just talking about it with somebody, even if that's like your mom, your dad, your therapist, like whoever, I feel like just talking about it can help you gain some sense of clarity. A few months later, I met my fiance, and he really did help me heal. He was just really supportive. He really made me realize a lot of things. I also did a lot of self-reflection. I think just acknowledging that you're self-destructing is a good start to healing. Even though I'm happy right now, I still feel like there's a part of me that needs to heal and forgive. But yeah, that was a long answer for that question. Somebody asked why you don't fuck with so-and-so anymore. Okay, so I've actually been avoiding this question for years now. When it comes to certain things being shared on the internet, it doesn't have to be broadcasted. I mean, we're all grown. We don't need to be gossiping about she said this or I said that. Like, I just think that's weird, and some things are just meant to stay private. Unfortunately, we have our own paths to walk, and we just couldn't maintain the relationship anymore. So even if we did end on good or bad terms, we just weren't a good fit for each other. At the end of the day, I'm really grateful that I got to experience life with them at that moment, but I truly wish them all the best. So I'm pretty much done with my makeup. All I have to do is change, and yeah, I'll show you guys what my outfit looks like. I'm not really sure what I want to wear, but I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay, this is my fit. I have these cute heels.
너와 나 우리의 여름밤 그 세 글자 네 눈에